Good morning, friends. I'm Amy, and I run SilentHillCommunity.com and also on AlchemillaHospital.net, which is currently also on the SHC domain. There's a Floros that I won. And right now I'm going through Silent Hill 1 and some of the demos of it at my health drinks. And I have some of these and other things for sale on the Etsy to support the site. And so I can spend more time on it. Meaning to go into deep dives into things like the demos and different versions of the games. And going through old magazines and things and scanning things and just weird Silent Hill paraphernalia I have, So for now, Alchemilla Hospital is at SilentHillCommunity.com/Alchemilla. And I'm meaning to just cover more news and things lately and redo some of the videos because, like, when I started doing YouTube, the internet connection was slow, like 10 years ago. It was slower, and then there was the 10-minute video length restrictions and things. So things were broken up into 10-minute segments, which was awkward and unnatural feeling. So I might just go through and redo everything. Writing on Twitter, Ito stated that he changed the nurses a bit due to complaints about exposed skin. But the scariness mixed with sexiness was always part of the design, I figure, so the short skirts and cleavage make sense anyway. The shoes and stockings are changed, but otherwise the nurses won't be altered much in the Silent Hill 2 remake, nor will other enemies or the storyline be changed much, it seems. It's possible, I guess, to wishlist it on Steam now, and it will eventually release there on Xbox Series 6 after the PS5 release. And while there are always complainers on social media, this will not take away the old game for the OG fans. Though I still wish that, there would be ports and re-releases too. Because I've seen the prices on some of the games over the years, and I'm certainly glad that I bought all of the Silent Hill games as they came out at retail price and not like, hundreds of dollars or something, I've seen this go for. So I think Konami has missed opportunities for ports and re-releases, and especially for PC versions, which have been hard to find for years. I've been uploading some scans of mine, and Silent Hill 4 got a good old games release a while back. And then there was the whole Silent Hill HD collection fiasco. But in the meantime, I've seen high prices even on things like Shattered Memories, which surprised me. I know a lot of new things have been found, like even things I wasn't aware of in the Silent Hill 1 files, as well as, in the other games. I have to go back and sort of catalog these things, because I'd like to make a more complete listing and comparisons and such with, changed versions. So I updated the modding page a bit with some more links and such, and I put a link to Ruger666's beta mod, Rodolfo Nunez, on YouTube, which I've been playing through, and that's been a lot of fun. He restored some of the enemies that weren't there before, that existed in the files, but, they weren't in the final game. So he puts these little moths that go around instead of the bug enemies in the school. And some nurses and doctor skins are changed, and little worm enemies and things. And the Grey Children's texture was changed. So that's been a lot of fun to play through. After seeing video of the restored textures on the Grey Children, which they do look creepier. The moths are just not intimidating at all, though. And maybe that's why they got rid of them. I feel like It's just a minor annoyance. Like if there's a gang of great children, stalking you in a classroom, that's scary. Because they can really kick Harry's ass. But like the moths are like, whatever. They're just not frightening at all. I mean, they're cool looking, they're just not scary. But it's very interesting to see them, actually, to see them and interact with them. It is really cool. So I'm working on a video that will do a side-by-side comparison of changes with Silent Hill 1, I think, first. But that's taking a lot of editing, and I don't know when that will be up. I did some fun data washing with the game also by applying patches that weren't for the right version. Let's see. I split the beta pages into 2 pages because it was just getting too long with all the changed names and things. Okay, and when it comes to site updates, I've been doing a bunch of stuff. See, I added a park mascots page, merchandise page. Check out those phone cards. I already talked about the hidden rooms in the beta version, official site, screen caps, and so on and so forth. And then I added things to the other stuff here, like the pachinko, bunch of stuff to that. And I'm working on a simulator of that in Unity that I don't have anything up for that yet. But some of this is, like right here, is saved from the official site that isn't available anymore. It's been offline for a while. And I think the official trailers have also been taken down from the official, YouTube channels from Takasago and Konami. But thankfully some fans have re-uploaded, and I put, sources here. I watched some streams from an Eternal Enigma because he went through the menus and things in detail also, which was helpful. And Whitney did a video which I have linked somewhere here, and there's a trailer because Whitney also has one. Silent Hill Paradise has a page on it, and I also put some PT website screenshots and things. I remember that. Some arcade stuff, which I'm trying to get running on various computers, but I haven't had much luck yet. And I re-uploaded the gallery that used to be on the Copper Mine gallery on Alchemilla Hospital. I changed some things on the modding page and added some stuff. Also, I have some more stickers and things up on here. The coins, some people had asked about that. Oh, and another thing that came up was, let me see it. Online Ceramics apparently did a collaboration with Konami with some interesting choices when it comes to the quotes and the design here. And some pants for $270, I guess. I enjoyed this modified image here. And then here's Kaufman with the weather.
And it's snowing out this time of year. Something's gone seriously wrong.